to my channel Happy Learning Mathematics. So today children, you will be learning your 26th lesson, which is construction of triangles. So under this we will be learning two topics. First one is going to be a very small one, which is conditions of lines to draw triangles. The second one is going to be constructing triangles. So you already have learned how to construct an equilateral triangle. Anyway, I'll be doing one construction under that as well in order to remind you that. So in this grade you will be learning to construct the isosceles triangle and a scaling triangle. So let's go into our lesson. So now we are going to look into the first topic, which is conditions of lines to draw the triangles. So here I have drawn a triangle ABC. You know a triangle contains 3 line segments. So have you ever thought, can you draw a triangle with any type of line segments with as its length? So does it have any conditions? Yes, we do have some conditions in order to draw a triangle. So let's take the values, the length of the line segments as 6 centimeter, 7 centimeter and 8 centimeter. So in order to check whether we can draw a triangle with its length as these 3, you should add 2 sides and the sum of those 2 sides should be greater than the third side. Okay, so let's add 2 sides first. Let's add these 2 first. So you know 6 plus 7 is 13. So it's greater than the third side, which is 8. Am I right? So now let's check by adding these 2 sides, which is 6 plus 8 is 14. So it is greater than the third side, which is 7. Now let's add these 2 sides, which are 7 and 8. Sum of those two are 15 and it's greater than 6 centimeter. So you can make a triangle with these 3 length as its side. So let's look at another example. 2 centimeters, 4 centimeter and another 2 centimeter. So if we are able to draw this triangle, it should be an isosceles triangle. Am I right? Because 2 sides are same in its length. So now let's add these 2 sides first. 2 plus 4 is 6, which is greater than 2. That condition applies. So now let's add these 2 and check. So 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. So which is not greater than the third side. Third side is 4. So they both are equal to each other. So here the condition does not apply. So we cannot draw a triangle with its side length as 2, 4 and 2. So this is a small section where you will have to do exercise 26.1. It is related to this only. So you should know that you cannot draw a triangle with any line segment. So there is a condition in order to draw the triangles. So first we are going to learn under construction of triangles. I'll be revising what you have learned in grade 7. So let's draw an equilateral triangle with its side length as 4 centimeters. So now let's start off this by drawing a line segment of 4 centimeter. So it's going to be one side of the triangle. So hope you remember how to draw a line segment of 4 centimeters. So you have to keep the point of the compass on 0 level the point of the pencil on 4 centimeters. This is how you measure the length. Am I right? So now we have measured 4 centimeters. So keep the point on somewhere on the line segment and construct an arc like this. Now keep this again on the intersecting point and draw another arc. So now this will be a 4 centimeter line segment. Am I right? Now since this is an equilateral triangle, we don't have to measure it again and again. It's already measured as 4 centimeters. So what do we have to do? We have to keep this on one point. Now this is going to be the vertex of the triangle. Am I right? So let's draw the arc from both the vertices. Okay. So now this is your third vertex point. So let's join all 3 points together. So now we have drawn an equilateral triangle with its side length as 4 centimeters. So now second one is we are going to draw an isosceles triangle. So they will not always ask you to draw by saying isosceles triangle. They might give a question like this. Okay, draw a triangle ABC where AB, length of BC and AC are given. As you can see, since both the line segments of AB and BC are 7 centimeters, we can conclude that this is an isosceles triangle. Am I right? So let's see how we draw this isosceles triangle. So always start one with the odd line segment, which is 6 centimeters. So it will be easier for you to mark both 7 centimeters later. But it's not a must. You can start off with any line segment. So I'm starting with 6 centimeter line segment. So first we will measure 6 centimeters. So as you can see, this is our 6 centimeter line. Am I right? Now we need to draw a random line first. And here I'm going to make a 6 centimeter line segment by keeping the point on top of the line, and I am constructing an arc. Again, I am keeping this point on the intersection point and drawing another arc. Now this will be your 6 centimeter line. Now we need 2 line segments which are 7 centimeters. So let's measure 7 centimeters, 0 level, and I'm adjusting it to 7 now. So this is our 7 centimeter line. Right. Now what do we have to do? We have to keep the compass on one point and make an arc like this. Since the other side is also 7 centimeters, with the same length measured, you have to keep on other point, vertex point, and draw an arc on top of it. So the intersecting point of both the arcs are going to be your third point. So let's join the points. Right. Now you know this will be your 7 centimeter line segments. Okay, so let's name the triangle as well. AB and BC are 7, AC is going to be 6. So let's name it. So always remember, children, please do name the triangle, the measurement, everything must be written with the pencil. In case if you make a mistake, you cannot trace it if you have written with the pen. So remember, construction, the entire thing must be done with the pencil only. So AC is 6 centimeters. So this is going to be your vertex B. Did you all understand? So now we have come to our last section, which is to construct a scalene triangle. So you know all three sides are going to be different in its length. So let's read the question first. Construct triangle XYZ where XY is equal to 4.5 centimeters, XZ is equal to 5 centimeters. The line segment YZ is equals to 7 centimeters. So I would prefer you to draw the longer line first, as it's going to be easy for you to later. So but anyway, it's not a must, okay? So I'm going to draw the longer line, which is YZ 7 centimeters first. So let's draw a random line like this, and then we'll start measuring 7 centimeters. So you know how to measure 7 centimeters with a pair of compasses. So let's keep the point of the compass on level 0, then the point of the pencil on 7. Now I have measured 7. Now let's make the line segment by drawing the arc. Now this is your 7 centimeter line segment YZ. So let's name that and keep. After that, if you are going to start with this Y, as you can see, here comes the Y. So XY is 4.5 centimeter. So since we are going to draw from Y first, look for the name where the Y is there, which is XY line segment. It measures 4.5 centimeters. So let's measure 4.5 centimeters. 0 and in between 4 and 5. This is 4.5. So now what do you have to do? Keep it on vertex Y and construct an arc. Okay, children. Now we are going to draw the third side, which is starting from Z. Can you see the other side is going to be XZ, which is 5 centimeter in its length. So XZ is going to be on this side, which is 5 centimeters. So I'm going to measure the third side again. Right? 0 and 5. So now I'm going to keep it on top of the Z and draw an arc where it intersects the previous arc. So now this is your third vertex point, which is X. Am I right? So let's join all 3 points now. So as you know, this is your X. XY is 4.5 centimeters. This is 5 centimeters. So this is a scalene triangle. So now we have concluded our lesson, children. So I want to remind you first. So first we drew a equilateral triangle where we only had to measure once, because there is only one length, right? All 3 sides are in same length. In isosceles triangle, 2 sides are same in its length and third one is different. So we measured twice. The scalene triangle, all 3 sides are different in its length. So we had to measure the length 3 times with the pair of compasses. Okay. So now you will be able to do all your exercises from your textbooks. This is a very short lesson indeed. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye.